Okay, we are on our descent into Halifax.
Information and altimeter 290.
Specifically,
and
we
if
are
can you think we can get the 240
on a Peggy 5 arrival.
RNAV 240.
And we
Alpha
already
Hotel Delta, no problem, sir. You can proceed
over,
present position now. Direct
Nova
MEMS Blue.
Scotia.
That's the transition for the RNAV Zulu runway 24 approach.
Roger that. Awesome. Thank you. We're going to go direct Manbu for our NAV 024.
We're expected to have visibility is now reducing overcast down to about 8,100 feet. So we should be clear below 8,000. Although we're getting into the clouds now at 17,000. So we'll be in clouds for a little bit, and then we will be able to break through that.
Canada 689, roger, climb level 360.
We'll be coming in on runway 23, so we will be going downwind the airfield with the airfield to our left. And
Alpha
then
Hotel
doing
Delta,
left base,
descend 4,000.
and then turning to intercept ILS runway 23. And that has been set.
Air Canada 620, wind 230 at 11, gusting 23 knots. Clear the line, runway 23.
Clear line 23, Air Canada 620.
62 Sierra Bravo, request out of cockpit for 15 minutes.
2 Sierra Bravo, no problem, that's approved.
Thank you, we'll report back. Thank you.
Mountain Center, hello again. It's Air Canada 122, route of St. John's, requesting IFR to Halifax.
Air Canada 122, Moncton Center, hello. I'll have your clearance in a moment, something. Air Canada 122, you are cleared to the Halifax Airport via the St. John 7 departure flight plan route, squawk 3124.
Clear to Halifax via the St. John 7 departure, squawk 3124, flight plan route, Air Canada 122.
Air Canada 122, readback is correct. You can push and start a pilot discussion advisory to the taxi. Expect runway 29 for departure.
Okay, Air Canada 122.
We're passing through 13,000 feet at the moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you store any
Air Canada 838.
Air Canada 838 here.
Air Canada 838, instead of coming in on the eastern side of the field, according to the chart, did you want to come in via deuce here for the ILS approach?
Can we stick with the current plan? I'll be fine with that.
Okay, no problem at all. I'm going to leave you at 10,000 just for a little bit longer. I'll have a descent shortly.
Roger that, Air Canada 838. Alright, so now we're breaking through a little bit, passing through 11,000 feet.
Alpha Hotel Delta, traffic information for you. You're going to be sequence number 2 following a Boeing 737 that's just turning base in final runway 24.
Roger that. Take it through.
Moncton Center, good evening, Tim. Primar 4211 Heavy, good to see you, buddy. With you, Flightables 350.
Prime 4211 Heavy, Moncton Center, welcome back, Nicholas. Glad to have you. Didn't even need to look at the name to know who it was.
Roger that, Primar 4211.
Primary 4211, just for your planning information, we are landing runway 23 into Halifax, the Halifax altimeter 3010.
23, we're config for that, and 3010, Primary 4211, thanks.
Alpha Hotel Delta, reduce speed to correction, reduce speed if able, 180 knots.
Roger, gonna reduce 180 knots, and you have traffic straight ahead of.
Alpha Hotel Delta, sorry, did you say that you have the traffic in sight or on TCAP?
We have the traffic inside of Delta.
Alpha Hotel Delta, roger. Would you like to maintain visual separation, or did you want just speech for now?
We can maintain visual separation of the Delta, that's fine.
Okay, no problem. Just for your information, that aircraft has reduced speed to final approach at 150 knots on the ground.
Roger that, thank you.
Swoop 168, the winds are 240 at 13, gusting 22, clear the line runway 24.
Bravo 24, Swoop 168.
Alpha Hotel Delta, you're cleared to the Moncton Airport for the RNAV Zulu runway 24 approach, Membu transition.
Near far next to 24 approach, and the transition.
WestJet 362, you can proceed present position now, direct due tier.
Direct due tier for WestJet 362.
Prime 4211, one ready to send 10,000. Halifax altimeter 3010.
Was that for Prime Arrow 4211?
APRM Prime 4211, one ready to send 10,000. Halifax altimeter 3010.
3010 will call you leaving 35 for 10, Prime Arrow 4211.
Check, thanks. Air Canada 620, welcome to Halifax. You can make a right when able and taxi Alpha to the gate of your choice.
Alpha to the gate of our choice, nice to hear you, Tim, and hope all's well.
Thanks so much. Air Canada 838, descend 6,000.
Descend 6,000 feet, Air Canada 838.
Roger.
Moncton Center, citation executive 1145 at flight level 370.
Executive 1145, Moncton Center, hello. For your planning purposes, we are landing runway 23 into Halifax. Halifax altimeter 3010. One ready, descend 1000.
Planning 23 and altimeter 3010, descend 1000 and ready, executive 1145.
Copy.
That car was 10.5. Yeah, we're burning slightly heavier now.
Alpha Hotel Delta, appreciate the help. Yeah, you got 9
down
mile separation between you and the other aircraft. Speed's now
So
completely
I'm
at your
going to get
discretion.
it back to 10.
Roger that, thank you. Alpha Delta.
A minor adjustment to so 10.1, so it'll be 143.5. 143.5 minor adjustment, if anything, it's still according to plan. So our landing speed will still be 148 plus 5, which would be 152. we've reduced our speed to 250 knots. See if we can jump outside and see where we are.
Moncton Center, Swoop 168, Dynamic Sierra Moncton, going to gate number 3.
Swoop 168, appreciate the heads up. Thank you for that. You can continue straight ahead at your discretion. And have a great day.
But can't really see it.
Alright, well, I continue straight ahead on the apron. Thanks for the fantastic ATCA as usual, Tim. Great to see you, and have a good night. Take care. Until next time.
Thanks, Dan. Appreciate it. Alpha Hotel Delta, wind 240 at 13, gusting 22. Clear to land, runway 24.
Objective is to land runway 24, Alpha Delta 6.
Let's check your map. Yep, got my lights on. Alright, we should be on the ground shortly, 051. We should be about 15 minutes. We've got about 52 track miles to go.
WestJet 362, descend 9,000.
Descend 90,000, WestJet 362.
Gotcha.
Got that WestJet coming in. Not sure if he's going to get...
And Moncton Center, Primary 4211, we're leaving 35,000 for 10,000 at this point.
Really looks like I'm going to get it first. Just.
Moncton Center, good evening, American 2-1.
So our normal speed should be about 240.
We were just wondering, are we inside your airspace, or...
American 2-1 Heavy, I appreciate the call. Yes, sir. If I can get your recycling transponder, squawk 3125.
Royal squawking 3125, American 2-1.
Moncton Center, Executive
leveling out at 6,000
I was
feet.
finding the RNAV Yankee for 23, the log code, does that work for you?
It's 1145, yep, that sounds great. You can find the RNAV Yankee runway 23, and I check log call as the transition.
Roger, RNAV Yankee for 23, log code, Executive 1145.
Okay.
Executive 1145, thanks. WestJet 362, vectors for sequencing. Turn left heading 075 degrees.
Left 075, WestJet 362.
Jets go 341. I have you sequence as number one for the western approach. Descend 6,000 and keep your speed as you're going.
Alright, keep the speed up and descending 6,000 for Jets Go 341.
Okay, we are on approach for arrival at Halifax.
Moncton Air Canada 122, ready to taxi.
We are on the Peggy 5 arrival, and you can see that we are about to enter downwind with the airfield to the left.
Air Canada 122, it's going to be runway 29. The local altimeter in St. John's is 29901. You can taxi the apron at your discretion. Mike, cross runway 34.
Actually, I have visibility up here at 6,000 feet. Yesterday it was 200 feet.
Air Canada 122.
All right, see you on the ground.
American 2-1, I have you identified, Bolt 360, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
That's we just cleared from the runway on close, we can just taxi straight down.
Alpha Hotel Delta, yes sir. Taxi straight ahead, the at your discretion.
Roger, thank you, straight ahead to parking Hotel Delta. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
If we can get our parking spot, which is 20.
WestJet 362, descend 6,000.
Descend 6,000, WestJet 362.
Jessica 341, descend 4,000.
Send 4,000, Jessica 341.
Air Canada 838, descend 4,000.
Descend 4,000, Air Canada 838. Alright, the airfield should be to our right, so let's take a glance to the, to our left. Let's take a glance to the left. Oh, there it is. There is our airfield. Halifax, so we are going to land from the right side of that runway that we're paralleling. And our parking is somewhere here, so we're gonna have to go down, exit here if possible, and then come back. Alright, perfect view.
WestJet 362, reduced speed 220 knots.
220 knots, WestJet 362.
And Prime Air 4211, can we have Luckbow for 5,000?
Prime 4211, 1 second. Prime 4211, sure, that sounds great. Descend 5,000.
5,000 level Luckbow. Prime 4211.
WestJet 362, I'm going to give you a turn direct due tier here in a moment. Is that going to work for you to rejoin the approach at due tier?
Yes, that'll work for me, WestJet 362.
Okay, WestJet 362, descend 5,000 and expect that turn shortly.
5,000 and expect turn WestJet 362.
Air Canada 838, you're currently number 1 for the approach. You are cleared to the Halifax Airport for the ILS Runway 23 approach. Optive transition.
Roger, cleared for the approach runway 23, octave transition, Air Canada 838.
WestJet 362, going to need a speed of 180 knots if that works for you.
Works for me, WestJet 362.
WestJet 362, an initial heading, turn right, heading 145.
Right, 145, WestJet 362.
Okay, flaps 1.
WestJet 362, you can set up for Lee Ross as the next fix.
Set up for Lee Ross as next fix, WestJet 362.
Lufthansa 1337, Moncton Center, hello, welcome aboard. Air Canada 838, are you making that turn inbound?
Making the turn right now, Air Canada 838.
Okay.
Sierra Bravo, can we get Vector to Charlie Yankee for Charlie? I have to end the flight in the coming hour.
Yes, stand by.
Thank you.
Jetco 341, vectors for resequencing, maintain heading of 055 degrees, and I'll have vectors for resequencing.
Heading 055 for Jetco 341.
WestJet 362, you can proceed directly, Ross.
Directly, Ross, WestJet 362.
And at WestJet 362, I'll have a descent shortly, and that speed restrictions removed.
Speed restriction removed.
Okay, let's do flaps 5.
Mountain Center, Air Canada 122 is ready for departure.
Air Canada 122, winds 280 at 13, gusting 18, clear takeoff runway 29.
Clear for takeoff runway 29, Air Canada 122, thank you.
WestJet 362, you're number 2, following a Boeing 737. That's just turning 10 miles final at your 12 o'clock, about 10 miles.
Roger that, WestJet 362.
Gear down.
Mountain Center, good evening. Saudia 16 Heavy and St. John, stand 1, request departure field.
Flaps 15.
Steady 16, roger, I checked the remarks, standby.
Saudia 16 Heavy.
Flaps 30. Okay, Warlock. Standby.
Jetco 341, turn right, heading 145.
Right heading 145, Jetco 341.
Air Canada 838, if you can keep your speed up 160 knots or greater until the outer marker. The winds are 230 at 11, gusting 23, clear the line runway 23.
Right, we'll keep the speed up above 160 up to the outer marker, and we're clear to land runway 23, Air Canada 838.
WestJet 362, do you have that traffic in sight at your 12 o'clock, about 5.5 miles?
Got him in sight, WestJet 362.
WestJet 362, are you able to maintain visual separation?
Yes, I will be. WestJet 362.
WestJet 362, roger. You are clear to the Halifax airport for the straight-in ILS runway 23 approach via Lee Ross. Maintain visual separation.
Maintain visual separation, WestJet 362.
Jetco 341, I'm going to need a speed of 180 knots if able.
Yeah, 180 for Jetco 341.
Jetco 341, roger. You can turn right heading at 235 degrees.
Right heading 235, Jetco 341.
WestJet 362, now that I've put you on the approach, the altitude to your discretion.
Altitude my discretion, WestJet 362.
152.
Saudi 16, you are cleared to your destination via the St. John 7 departure, flight plan route. Your squawk code is 3126.
Okay, destination St. John 7, squawk 3026, Saudia 16 Heavy.
Yeah, it's 3126, otherwise your read back was correct. You can push and start at the pilot's discretion. Advise rated the taxi, expect runway 29 for departure.
Runway 29 for departure, squawk 3126, Saudia 16 Heavy.
Air Canada 122, see passing altitude.
3,200, Air Canada 122.
Air Canada 122, I have you identified at 3,300 feet on the departure. When ready, clear direct text on course, climb level 380.
Direct text to the level 380, Air Canada 122.
Jetco 341, the traffic you're following is at your 12 o'clock, approximately 4 miles. Do you have them in sight?
We got in sight 341.
Okay, Jetco 341, maintaining visual separation with that traffic. You're number 3 for the for landing.
Maintain visual separation for Jetco 341.
Executive 1145, descend 6,000.
Descend 6,000, executive 114.
We got a WestJet on our tail.
Prime 4211.
4 miles behind
might
us.
be a slight delay on your approach. I'm going to get you to reduce your speed if able.
Yep, we're arriving at 5,000 and requesting vectors for final.
Prime 4211, roger. After 2 tiers, then you can maintain an outbound track heading at 055 degrees.
055 outbound degrees, 4000 prime air 4211, and what's the speed?
Speed 220 knots.
220 knots will do, prime air 4211.
Executive 1145, I'm unable to Yankee approach at this time.
Okay, let's slow down to 152 is what we need.
Moncton Center, should I load the ILS right now then? Executive 1145?
Executive 1145, that is absolutely an option for you. Just due to traffic, I don't have the ability to bring you in on the Yankee at this front. So if you'd like, I can give you vectors for the ILS approach, if that's okay.
Yep, vectors for the ILS approach for 23 works for me, Executive 1145.
Executive 1145, excellent, okay. For now, are you able to proceed direct to tier for the approach, or did you want a heading?
Okay, auto...
I haven't programmed it in yet, but if you want to give me a heading, then I can get it loaded up. 1145.
No problem at all. Executive 1145, fly heading of 080 degrees.
Fly heading 080 degrees, Executive 1145.
Approaching minimum.
November 62 Sierra Bravo, I haven't forgot about you, but just been a little busy. You want to go to St. John, Yankee Sierra, correction, Charlie Yankee Sierra Juliet, or do you want to go to Fredericton, which is Charlie Yankee Foxtrot Charlie?
Stand by a few seconds.
WestJet 362, I'll have late landing clearance for you.
Roger that, WestJet 362.
Prime 4211 and 4000.
We're going down to 4000 at this time, prime air 4211.
62 Sierra Bravo, we want to go to Charlie Yankee Foxtrot Charlie. Maybe runway 15027.
Okay, no problem. We have restricted airspace that is between you and that airport, so I'm going to need to provide vectors for you. Stand by.
That will be the only indication that it's safe to get up and move about the cabin.
Prime 4211, turn right heading 145.
145, right side.
For any articles you may have brought with you. Extra care should be taken when opening overhead.
Air Canada 838 has vacated the runway at Charlie.
WestJet 362, winds Halifax 230 at 11, gusting 23 knots, clear to land runway 23.
Clear to land 23, WestJet 360.
Air Canada 838, appreciate the help. You can taxi via Alpha, the opening at your discretion, and the gate of your choice.
Roger, taxi via Alpha to the gate, Air Canada 838, thanks for your help.
Thank you very much. Prime 4211, do you have Lee Ross in your FMCs, if I can give you direct?
So we're past Lee Ross.
You're past due tier, but if I was to give you Lee Ross, it would complete that final inbound turn for you.
Yeah, we can go directly Ross.
Prime 4211, Roger, you can proceed direct Lee Ross at this time.
Lee Ross at this time, prime air 4211.
Prime 4211, Roger.
Moncton Center,
Jesco 341, you're cleared to the Halifax Airport, straight in ILS runway 23 approach.
We're cleared straight in 23 approach, ILS 23 for Jesco 341.
Nice to see these landings.
November 62 Sierra Bravo, fly heading of 070 degrees, vectors for Fredericton.
That was the WestJet on my tail.
Hi, 070 heading 62 Sierra Bravo, thank you.
WestJet 362, clear runway 223.
Jesco 341, the winds are 230 at 11, gusting 23 knots, clear to land, runway 23.
Clear to land 23, Jesco 341.
WestJet 362, thanks for the help. You can taxi via Alpha, the apron at your discretion.
Alpha, thanks for the great ATC.
I appreciate the piloting skills, that really helps.
No problem.
Prime 4211, you're clear to the Halifax Airport for the ILS, straight in ILS, runway 23 approach via Lee Ross.
Lee Ross, ILS approach 23, prime air 4211, will do.
Executive 1145,
some heat on my brakes.
Send 4,000.
4.3, 4.4, around that range.
Executive
4.2 to
1145.
4.4.
Were you able to bring up the
Heat on the
tier
brakes.
and then Liras for the approach, or I can provide vectors to bring you straight in?
Tier and Liras are loaded up. Executive 1145.
Executive 1145, Roger. Appreciate that. You can proceed direct tier.
Direct tier to Executive 1145.
Saudi 16 Heavy, request taxi.
Saudi 16 Heavy, it's going to be runway 29. The St. John's altimeter is currently 290.901. You can taxi via the apron at your discretion. Mike, cross runway 34, ultra runway 29.
Saudi 16 is actually facing west right now, so just confirm it's going to be Golf runway 16 to then Mike, holding point runway 29er, and the altimeter is 290.901, Saudi 16 Heavy.
Saudi 16 Heavy, that works excellent, I appreciate that, so you can proceed as is.
Roger, continuing taxi as mentioned, and just for your planning, I will require a backtrack for full length runway 29er, Saudi 16.
Excellent, you can plan that.
Saudi 16 Heavy.
Jets code 341, we are off on Charlie.
Prime 4211, wind 230 at 11, gusting 23 knots, clear to land runway 23.
We're going to work those pedals. Copy the winds. Clear to land 23, prime air 4211 heavy.
Jet go for 341, thanks for the help. And you can taxi via Alpha, apron at your discretion, and the gate of your choice.
Alpha, apron on discretion for Jets code 341, thanks.
Copy.
Oh, there's my follow me truck finally.
Executive 145, you're cleared at the Halifax airport for the straight in ILS runway 23 approach via Liras.
Cleared ILS for 23 via Liras, Executive 1145.
Mr. 2, Sierra Bravo, can you confirm altimeter 290.908 for Lexington?
Current altimeter setting is 290.908 in Fredericton, and I'll have the weather for you here in just a moment.
Okay, thank you.
November 62 Sierra Bravo, the current weather conditions in Fredericton, winds are 220 at 11, gusting 17 knots. Your visibility is 9 statute miles. Your ceiling is overcast at 8,600 feet. Your temperature is +1. Your dew point is -3. Your altimeter 290.908. You can plan for the runway 27 approach, and you have the VOR or the RNAV.
There's my follow me truck. Like. A little bit late. Just in
copy
time,
the weather on the
Greenwich.
Altimeter is 290.903, and we'll call you back for runway 62 Sierra Bravo.
Alright. Parking. And parking at 58. One hour and 7 minutes from
Prime air 4211, we're clear of 23.
Prime 4211, appreciate the help. You can taxi via Alpha, the apron at your discretion, and the gate of your choice.
D-board DX.
Thanks, Tim. We'll close her up over here, and we'll see you next time. Take care, buddy. Great ATC.
Appreciate the traffic. Thank you. Executive 1145, winds 230 at 11, gusting 23. Clear to land, runway 23.
Clear to land, runway 23, executive 1145.
Air Canada 689, contact Boston Center 134.7.
Going to 134.7.
Passengers to boarding
Air Canada
starting.
689. Thanks for the help.
I appreciate the traffic, actually. It was a lot of fun.
Claudia 16 Heavy, Mike holding short of 29, ready for departure.
3016, you can backtrack runway 29 into position and advise ready to go.
Taxi backtrack into position and call you when ready, Claudia 16 Heavy.
November 6-2 Sierra Bravo. I know you did request, you had a couple of runway options that you were looking at into Fredericton. You can remind me of those if you like. The winds are favoring runway 27, but let me know what you would like to do.
62 Sierra Bravo, I was about to contact you, requesting runway 27, VWAR approach.
Okay, 2 Sierra Bravo, you can expect that. I'll provide vectors for the approach.
Okay, expecting VWAR, runway 27 approach, 62 Sierra Bravo, thank you.
November 6-2 Sierra Bravo, fly heading of 340 degrees.
Fly 340 degrees, 62 Sierra Bravo.
Right, flight directors off.
Saudi 16, winds 280 at 13, gusting 18. Clear takeoff runway 29.
Runway 29 is clear takeoff, Claudia 16 Heavy.
Micon Center, good evening. Walker 3118, it says St. John's, looking IFR clearance to Halifax.
Walker 3118, Moncton Center, hello, welcome back. You are cleared to the Halifax Airport, St. John 7 departure, flight plan route, squawk 3127.
I didn't retract my flaps. Well, I'm doing it now.
We're cleared to Halifax, St. John 7 departure, plan route,
was 9.2.
squawk 3127, 3118.
Walker 3118, your readback is correct. You can push and start a pilot's discretion advisory to the taxi. Expect runway 29 for departure.
Runway 29 for departure, thank you.
November 6-2 Sierra Bravo, descend 9,000.
So that was airtime 1 hour
Descent
46 minutes.
9,000, 62 Sierra Bravo.
Do you want to
Sierra
deboard
Bravo,
crew?
if you wanted to continue at 14,000,
Crew to boarding
you are
starting.
about 30 miles out. I'm just going to start stepping you down. I'm not sure if that works for you or if you want to stay higher and then descend at it when you get a little bit closer. But
Yeah, it's okay, I can descend to 9,000 now, 62 Sierra Bravo.
Copy, thank you.
Moncton Center, American 2. When can we get the ETA for GFK from my current position?
You said JFK, but I have DFW as your destination, or do you just want to know New York just for your flight through there?
We might need to divert to JFK, that's why.
Okay, 1 second.
Pilots to boarding starting.
American 21, your flight plan takes you well west away from New York airspace.
We'll call that a day.
JFK.
Great flight.
You're not even going to be coming close
We'll
to
catch up
Boston.
with you guys on the next flight,
if you need
which
to
will
divert,
be,
we can certainly make arrangements, reroute you, or
from
as you get a little bit closer
Portland,
to Boston
Oregon
can route
to
you.
Edmonton,
but right
Canada.
now,
which will be tomorrow night.
Your flight plan
Ciao
is
for now.
360 miles